Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I have not filmed in a while, so please forgive me. But we're here for a brand new year. 2018 is rapidly ending and the time I'm filming this, and when you guys see it, it is 2019, which for me marks the 3-year anniversary of my videos. I don't know how the time has gone, like what's happened in those 3 years, but here we are standing today still, making content, still loving this. I mean, I've got a cool new camera now that I'm filming you guys on. I've got my room set up perfect for videos, so I even have twinkle lights. Like, I'm a real YouTuber now, I feel like. And I have to say thank you guys so much for this growth on my channel. We are over 300 subscribers in the last year, which is insane. And I hope that we just keep growing this year, like hopefully exponentially. I'd like to make money off of this thing, so if you guys want to help me with that, please do. And let's just talk about 2018 and our hopes for the new year. So the last couple of years, I've just sat on my bed, talked about my year in review, and then my goals for the next year. First time, didn't really do good on my goals, but this last year, I feel like I've really accomplished a lot. So in the last video, which I was watching last night, I was talking about how I wanted to be single for a year and to travel. The first part of being single for a year was very easy. I was just busy doing my own thing, wasn't really talking to anybody, and for me that's huge because I'm usually at least talking to somebody or in some kind of relationship. So this was a very lovely break just to hang out with my friends and kind of figure out, okay, who's Lauren by herself and what do I like to do, who am I, and then hopefully that Lauren could get me to Lauren with a man. So let's see what 2019 has to offer. I'm hoping to maybe get in a relationship if that's what the plan is for me. But if that is, I'm very open to it and very excited because for a while I was kind of scared of like fall in love again or whatever. My second goal was to travel, and boy did we do that. So first went to San Francisco in March and went during my spring break. It was so fun, so cute, loved the city. And then we went to Canada in April. We got to try poutine, just walk around and explore. It was amazing. And then the week after that, I went to Las Vegas for the first time, got to see Nevada, had an amazing trip, and I got to do it at 20, so I wasn't drinking or anything yet, which honestly is kind of the move, because then you get to just like relax, go on all the fun rides, and you're sober, so you're not getting sick or anything, and you remember it all. So then I went to Hawaii a couple months after that, visited Maui for the first time with my family. It was so lovely, super relaxing, just got to chill, eat a bunch of good food. We went to a luau. How cool is that? Although I did get sunburnt snorkeling, so you gotta put sunscreen on everything. I still have tan lines, you guys, it's so bad. And then, you know, a month after that, I moved to Florence, Italy for a semester. So that happened. I ended up all over Italy, from Rome to Verona to the Amalfi Coast, Sicily. I mean, everywhere in Italy. We went to England, and I got to visit London, which is my all-time favorite city. I went to Paris, France, which was magical, Munich, Germany, Krakow, Poland, and Amsterdam, and it was so cool, you guys. I still can't believe that I'm back and I got to do all that stuff. I mean, how crazy is study abroad? Do not know. It is unreal. And if you guys ever get the opportunity to do it, I highly recommend, because it changes lives, I swear to you. I learned how to be more independent, more flexible, just, I mean, I mastered metro systems, buses, trains, everything, I feel like. So I did good on my 2 resolutions, and this last year I also got to make even more friends, deepen my friendships. I remember last year I was talking about like this little squad. It has since dissipated, and I'm not really friends with some of the people in that group, but we learn and grow from those experiences. It was fun, all our adventures we'd have, but it just was not the right fit for me. Too much fighting was going on, I feel like, and I was just like, I don't want to be a part of that. New year, new me, don't want to deal with people that bring me down. Another cool thing I learned this year was just let go of people you don't want to deal with. But I did gain even closer friendship with Chloe, who I kind of knew, but we definitely got to hang out a ton more on this trip and over the summer, which was amazing. And of course, Amanda and I became even closer than we were before. Like, we're literally spending New Year's together. We're going back to Vegas this upcoming year, but I'll tell you more on that later. And just got to meet new people like my new friend Kelly, and got to get closer with Patrick, and it was just so nice. thank you 2018 for that. Oh, and Allison and I got super close too. And I'm so excited to see her again. I think they're gonna visit her this next week or so. So stay tuned for that as well. And I also discovered my love of adventure and exploring. I went to Seattle several times. We went for Easter break. We went to see Hamilton, which was amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh yeah, Walter and I just took a day in Seattle and explored. And then I also went down to Portland for a day. Got to go shopping a little bit with my sister and her friend and explore. And another thing that I'd been struggling with for the last few years is driving and being really scared to drive in like big cities and far away. But this year I feel like I've mastered that. We went to Seattle several times by myself, Portland, and I was like, okay, I can do this now. I even parallel parked on a busy street, you guys, which like a year ago would never have happened. So that was really cool. And I also just went on like our little Port Townsend trip, and I just took time to explore my little nook of Washington and the Pacific Northwest. Another thing I got to do this year was go back to like Idaho. My friends and I got more gooeys and just got to hang out, explore, walk around some more. This last year I got to work way more than I did the summer prior. I was at Nordstrom for several months instead of like one, which was super duper cool, and I just fell in love with my job even more. So that kind of leads me into what I want to look at for 2019. Now, I got to travel, be single this last year, and just have like the funnest year of my life. But now I feel like it's going to slow down a little bit, and we're kind of hitting the pavement for work and just adulthood. Because I'm 21 now, I'm going to graduate next spring, so I got to kind of get my life in gear. So my first goal for 2019 is to really just focus on my career and get to the next points of that. So hopefully that includes an internship in the summer, so fingers crossed for me that I get one, you guys. I really hope so. And I also really want to work this next semester and probably in the fall as well. Make a little bit of money because I'm now living off campus and just adulting a little bit more. And it's always nice to just have spending money to go do whatever I want to go do. And so that is my plan. I've been doing some resume stuff, trying to figure out what I want to do. And then my second goal for 2019 is to visit Montana of all places. So this last year I got to travel to 2 new states, Hawaii and Nevada, and I'm hoping to add Montana to the list because you guys, it's like 3 hours away from where I live in Spokane, right? And I've always talked about going the last few years, but I just have never made it that far east of the states. So that's my plan for 2019. Don't know which part of Montana I want to go to, who I'll go with, but stay tuned for that. I feel like it'd be super duper fun. The lakes there look stunning. I've heard everyone loves it when they visit. They've gone to cool cabins, just stayed by the water. Like, I want to go. I want to go. And another trip that I have booked that will for sure be going on is going to Las Vegas again with Amanda. So ever since senior year of high school, I've always dreamed of going to the big tournament during spring break where Gonzaga plays a bunch of the Pac-12 teams in Las Vegas. It's crazy, and I can't believe I get to go this year. Like, it's so weird, like, having a dream and like, oh, I'm gonna go do this, and then like actually have it come to fruition years later. But that's why we dream, guys, and have goals. So we get to do that. We'll see how that goes since we're now 21 and get to have like a legit Vegas experience. So we'll see what happens there. And that's kind of it for travel for this next year. I plan to just do a lot more school, be focused on my classes more, and just friendships in life. Get to be closer with my girls and maybe meet new guy friends, hang out with my guy friends. I was hanging out with Tepley last night. I hope he gets to come visit in Spokane because he lives in Central Washington, and just kind of see where my year takes me. I cannot believe 2018 is already over. Like, it feels like just yesterday I was off at that cabin last year, ringing in the new year, hanging out with family friends, and this year it's gonna be different, but it's gonna be cool. I'm super stoked, and I hope you guys are too. Leave down below what your guys' goals for 2019 are. I'd love to hear them. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and come back since I'm stateside and I've got more time on my hands, and hopefully I have my life a little more scheduled out. We'll have more consistent videos, so please, please, please don't forget to keep coming back because I've got good stuff. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!